Hey guys, Zinium here. I know it's a little late. It's actually 11:09 where I'm at, but I really wanted to get this stream out before I sat back and watched. I'm gonna actually watch the second newer Sherlock Holmes movie again. I really liked that movie. It was really cool. Essentially, what we're doing is we're taking a trip back through memory lane. I don't know if you guys have ever played F-Zero. It's a racing series. Basically, I actually have the Wikipedia pulled up here. The story is it's set far in the future, and basically people are getting bored with their humdrum day-to-day life, so they create this epic track where the elitists can gamble on who's going to win, and you know, the drivers themselves, they're asking for like more obstacle, more everything. So we're going to start out with the Super Nintendo Entertainment System version. I had issues with this stream too, getting it set up, unfortunately, but I think we're good to go now. So here we go. I do have the games. I have my Snes is down here. I'll show you guys it. I had to ditch the last stream because it was really broken. Okay, here we go. My Snes. I have the game. I'm not going to root around through my collection because I don't have anything set up organized right now to find it. Let's make sure this thing still works. Alright. So we have the Snes set up. Input customization. Up, up, down, down. Okay. Didn't wire work. Oh, really? Oh, wait, no. It should be working. Oh, you know what? Wow, that's my bad. I forgot to set it back to this. There we go. Alright, we're good to go. We're good to go, guys. Alright, here we go. So this is the Super Nintendo Entertainment version of this game. And essentially what we're going to do is just... We're going to have a lot more fun with the last version, the GameCube version. There's actually... I think the latest version is on Game Boy Advance, but I don't physically own that version, so I'm not going to stream it. I would have to download a copy legally. This, I'm actually allowed to do this, as with the last 3-series video that I did, like, I don't know, probably about an hour ago or something. But I can do this because I do own these games, and I'm not gonna jip them by playing finding a ROM or something. But yeah, I am emulating this. This is actually being emulated with the SNES. I don't know. It's SNES something. I just typed in SNES emulator. I don't have the proper hardware to actually hook my Super Nintendo to capture all the video input from whatever into my open broadcaster. So the actual hookup is probably like $30 or something. Might be more because it's going to like RCA connected. Yeah, this is... I've always liked this game. What's amazing, though, is, you know, for a Super Nintendo game, this is pretty, like, mind-blowing. You know what I mean? Like, this was the shit, you know what I mean? And it actually is still a lot of fun. We're only on a very beginner, basic track. Maybe we'll probably have something a little more advanced. by trying something and then we just slam into the wall or something. But I'd imagine it's... See, on this controller, since I'm still using the GameCube controller I was using earlier, I don't have an actual, oh man, second place. Oh, third place. Oh, dude. Whoa, by the neck of a... Wow. Yeah. On a Super Nintendo controller, I don't have the hookups for this. Buttons are, like, easily accessible right there. Whereas this one, B is for gas and stuff. And it's kind of hard to, like, while you're holding down B, like, see how it's kind of hard to, like, move your finger up here because then you have to let go, or you're going to have to use, like, a joint. But if you use that, then you're going to be smashing A at the same time. It's just a big conglomerate thing. Oh, okay. Oops. Oh, man. Oh. I forgot I gotta use my D-pad. I could have set it up for the control stick, but why, right? Like, seriously. My question is why? Because, you know, why do that when the original Super Nintendo was intended to be played with kind of like the D-pad, you know what I mean? Keep it original, guys, you know? I tried to keep this as original as possible, but I don't really have, like, the tech right now, the settings, you know, for, like, the original hardware and stuff like that. Make up that dang life, dude. Also, as with last vid, I'll be taking questions and comments, responding back to this, those types of things through, I guess I'll call it intermissions. But basically, after we're done crushing this version of F-Zero, and we get ready to play the Nintendo 64 versions next, then I'll be taking questions and comments. If you guys want to see me play something else. Even if it's like an older game like this is great. I like this. This is a lot of fun. If there's an older game that you want me to play, I probably have it. You know what I mean? So, in a box somewhere, but I mean, that's the nice thing about ROM. You don't have to go rooting around in dusty boxes. Laps. Alright. Wow, could you imagine flying through a track like you use your imagination for a second. It doesn't look like it right here. Now, the GameCube version, it does look and feel like that. Like what I'm about to describe. And even the Nintendo 64 version feels a little more like it. But that speedometer up there, could you imagine whipping these corners at 400 miles an hour? Holy man. I guess it's kilometers per hour. Yeah, overage. But still, unfortunately I don't really know kilometers. I'm a scrub, so. But still, I mean, 400 of anything is pretty friggin' fast. Oh man, I've been just rambling away this whole time, and I haven't minded my car gauge at all. Well, at least we're in first place, and I think we're about ready to round the finish line. There we go. Barely made it with just a little bit of power left, but we made it, guys. Send Ocean. Here we go. Wow, this one looks a little extreme. I don't know. I might blow up on this one. I just have this like odd feeling that I might blow up. I can already tell that these turns are going to be hard. Well, that's nice. As long as you keep going like relatively straight on that one, you're good. Like a lot of this is just letting off gas at like an appropriate time. Yeah, I'm not going to do good on this, guys. I don't know, maybe I will. We just gotta keep our hopes up. It's pretty hard, dude. Now, it's definitely been a while since I played this version. But not as long as it's been since I played the Nintendo 64 version. Because I actually grew up with the N64, whereas the Snes, I sort of got it like about a year ago. Actually, I got it from a vape store that sells retro games. It's like a retro vape store. They sell like retro consoles. They sell games. They have an Atari for sale there, actually, that I want to pick up. Eventually, my goal, hopefully, is to get all these different systems hooked up so I can actually use the actual real hardware, because that's where it's at. You know, real hardware is where it's at. Emulators, they're okay, but like they have to rammed me into that sidewall. Oh man. Yeah, I knew it. So let's not blow up. We're in third, so as long as we at least like maintain this position, we'll be fine. 2 laps to go. Aw man, I'm not doing too good. I told you guys I'd probably blow up. I knew it. Just by the look of the track. These walls are unforgiving. For real. You don't even have to bump into the walls. You bump into these circular things, and they just grind away at your health. It's like, oh my goodness, you friggin' scrubs. The AI is so violent. Alright, well, yeah, I knew it. I already knew it. I told you guys from the get-go that I'd blow up on this track. I knew it. Alright, let's see if you guys have any questions. Let's see. Oh, cool. I have one not question, but one viewer. And yeah, so basically he was talking about like what's up, and you guys can see the comments here, so I just punched in nothing much, just going down F0 lane. Alright, so we're going to ditch the old SNES version of F0 and move on, like I had promised, to the Nintendo 64 version, which I don't need. This right here just allows me to map my controller to a SNES controller. So we're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna have to go back to that, I believe. Okay, let's just continue. Ooh. We are glitched a little bit. Alright, let's jump down here and try and reopen my Project 64. This stuff is really good though. Like, I like how they give you the option of not rooting around in a dusty box and dusty storage crawl space for your items and possessions. Alright, let's get this all set up. This shouldn't take me too long to set up. I think that's probably about as good as I'm gonna get it. You guys are gonna have some of my screen as a background or something to that effect, but I'm gonna try and center this like this. This is the best I got right now. Sorry guys. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see if I can capture. I can. Ooh. Okay. Nice. Alright. So we are in luck actually. Cool. Alright, here we go. So I should just be able to switch back to this. I should be able to just configure controller plugin. Oh man, are you gonna do this to me? Plugged. System. I apologize about this, guys. I literally had just tested this out and it didn't give me any issues. But, of course... Alright, what setting are we on? We are on PC setting. Of course, since... Alright, you know what? This is what we're going to do. We're going to joy to key. I don't know. Let's just go to Iron C because this is going to be the easiest profile to map. Alright, up. Okay, something fishy is going on. Okay, let's check that. Up. Okay, left. Right. Down. Start. A, B. Left trigger. Oop. Why is... Ow. Chicken. I don't know why chicken, but chicken. Alright guys, if you guys want to pop out for a second, you can, but I'm going to keep streaming this, unfortunately, and I'm going to have to, like, buy into this controller to a new mapping system. And that might take a little bit. So, yeah, it's probably going to take me, like, 5 minutes to actually effectively do this. Because what I have to do is I have to find out where each key is linked, and then I have to do this. And it can get a little boring at times. And as a viewer, unless you're interested in learning how to map a GameCube controller, if you happen to randomly have one and you accidentally pop into the video, then it's probably not going to be too useful to you right now. But it's just simple mapping techniques like WASD for these. For my D-pad, which is, you know, the little arrow flat pad thing, I've mapped to the arrows. For my triggers, I'm going to map these to just the letter L and the letter R. That way, it's just, you know, something easy, simple. Start, I usually like to keep start as enter. I can't believe that I have to do this. Alright, so this is Nintendo 64, so we actually have a Z button, so that's going to be mapped to Z. These could be... This is my Y and X button, which I don't think the Nintendo... N64 has. But we're going to map these to, like... I don't know. What should we map these to? Let's map A and B first. It's going to be A. This one's going to be B. And like I said, I'm sorry guys for this. I don't usually do this. I don't map controllers. Usually have this stuff set up beforehand. But I think that's really all we need. Yeah, we're just going to go with that and just wing it. So now, let's see. Up, left, right, down, start, A, B, left trigger, right trigger, Z, C buttons I believe I've mapped, up, left, right, down, darn. Alright, you know what, we're going to just, okay, up, left, right. I knew I was messing something up. There actually has to be, you don't have to map these ones, I don't think, but I do not know how to unmap them, so we're going to have to do this again. I apologize. Skip this one. Up, left, right, down, start, A, B, left, right. And this is why I want to just plug and play original hardware, have the video streamed to my OBS or something like that, you know what I mean? So, C buttons, we need the D-pad, which is going to be this, actually. And then C buttons, we're leaving alone. which would have been like the Y and X buttons, but I'm fine with this. So, we should be fine. There we go. Alright, we're good, I think. Are we? Jeez, what is happening here? Alright, you know what it is? We have to restart the ROM. If this doesn't work, then we're just gonna... We'll have to come back to this. I don't understand what's happening here. Start. Where is start? Start is enter. Configure controller plugin. Oh my goodness. Up, left, right, down. Start. A. B. Left trigger. Right trigger. Z. Up, left, right, down. There we go. Config 1. Should be good. No memory pack, please configure plugin. Alright, we're good to go. We're finally good to go. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I really apologize for that, guys. Not a fan of making people watch my friggin' Alright, here we go. So, we're going to just do this. I apologize again for making you guys watch me bind a controller in real time. That's kind of unexcusable, but didn't really have much of a choice there. Whoa! Alright, so we are going the wrong way, and I'll tell you why. Because I've bound the controller wrong. This will be fun to figure out. Oh man, this is a flaw in this game. For some reason, gas is bound to left. Alright, is there a way I can get past this without rewinding it? Nope. Alright. Y. B. What did I do wrong? A should be A, right? Yeah, B is B. Alright guys, we're gonna say screw this game now because we're going to just scrap that game for now. It's becoming too much of a hassle. So, we're going to actually play this game, which should, I hope, make up for the struggle you guys just watched me go through. Which could have been a show in itself, I think. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. This one's good, I promise. Okay. Now, this is going to be super cool, guys. Let me see if there's any comments. Wow! Okay, there's a lot of comments. I actually use the, what is it called, like, Joy to Key mapper. Yeah, I didn't save, which was the first issue. Yeah, that was the issue, like, hitting save button and stuff. But yeah, here, which is where most of my problems spawn from. So, let's see. I don't think this game, or this emulator actually supports what I want to do, so this is what we're going to do. Display capture. Boom. Now you guys can see. This is the GameCube version of F-Zero. I forget what it's called. It's like, I have it somewhere where it's like F-Zero. I just call all of them F-Zero X because I grew up on playing F-Zero X for the Nintendo 64, so they're all sort of F-Zero X to me, which they're not, because this is like there we go, this one's F-Zero GX, I was one letter off. But this one gives you that real experience of, you know, the story, like I had mentioned, is you're this daring driver from the future, future that's looking for like this adrenaline rush, and oh boy, the first-person mode on this really gives you that feeling. Like, you feel like you're behind the seat of this top-notch hybrid human-alien spacecraft, or craft, or whatever it is. You'll see what I say. It's just, you feel like you're there. You feel like you're behind the seat. And you're like, you feel like if you smash into something or you make a wrong move, that, you know, it's just, they did a really nice job on this first. This is what I'm talking about. First we'll start out with, I'm sorry about the audio, but it actually sounds better. There we go. Audio wasn't up. So, okay, so here we are. This is just like regular, you know, I don't know what it's called, first person, second person. Alright, now, feel this. Are you ready? Just put yourself in this driver's seat, or seat, I guess. And just imagine that you're this captain, you know, this Captain Falcon, and you've just entered the cockpit, you're in the middle of this race, and you're, you know, your next paycheck is coming from this race. You're doing this for the win. Just look how, like, insane this is. Like, this is just wild. Justify all the different icons, left and right, if you want to. Vehicles nowadays have what's called a heads-up display. So you can very well say that that's just a heads-up display. Remember what my energy boost button. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's it. And I apologize if I don't read you guys' message right as they come out. Like I said, I'm just going to spend more time on this one. I'm gonna let me proceed. There's 50 places. And I know most people are going to say I'm trying to cover up because I suck, but it was mainly because I was just explaining things and not really paying attention. Which I will prove by crushing the next race that we're going to enter. So, if it'll let me. Okay, it will. Nice. Alright, let's see comments. Let's see. Okay. Cool. Yep. So, anyways, yeah, this is fantastic. I love this. Yeah, every single version. I can't say there's one version that I like more than the other. Now, it was different with the game I just had streamed, which was the Super Mario Smash Brothers. I like the Wii version because, you know, there's more of a player interaction going on. But here we go. I really hate that emulator sound glitching lag. Anything I can do about that? Well, probably plugins and whatnot, but I don't emulate games like an Octac. Aw, man. You know, that moment when you hit the brake instead of the button. I think it's the second lap that you get boost anyway, so that was kind of a struggle. Yeah, it's just... as a veteran, friggin' F-Zero X player, I can't do that. I will say that I haven't played this version like a lot. I'm much more of a retro type of... Oh! Okay, well that was sudden and surprising. Let's try this again. I'm gonna go back and play this view. But, yeah, I don't know what I was saying, actually. That was This takes racing to the next level, honestly. There's so many more awesome things as a racer that you have to worry about, like flying off the map and random around. Now, I could be wrong, but I think... Oh yeah, I remember what I was saying. I was saying that, you know, I focused on the N64 version more because, more questioning. I think it would be real. I'm not really sure. I think we derailed because we were just going too fast. And degravitated. And the only reason why I say that is how I can back up my story on that one. There's certain levels where if you go too fast, it will actually run things from the map itself. It's better, but do I stress out or do I have a good time? I say we stress out this round. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stress out. Custom ribbon. Let's see. Custom ribbon. Okay, cool. Maybe I'll check that guy out. Robo. I don't know if I own that game. I might have to... Technically, I could purchase a copy on Amazon and then just grab the ROM. So... I might be able to do that tonight. Because I then own a copy. So. I'm all about supporting the devs. And this is nice. I do like doing console games because it's, again, I apologize for this audio, but there's literally nothing I can do about emulated audio. There is plugins. Not worth it. Trust me. It'll go away after this gets done lagging. Here, I'll be the audio. 2, 1, blast off! Alright. Watch it lag this entire round. My goodness. If it does that, I'm just gonna say screw it and we're gonna jump into it. Like, probably just jump into a different track. Yeah, let's just. We're going to a different track. This is insane. Alright. Okay, so clearly we're gonna just have to restart the game itself at this point. Wow, that was brutal. Yeah, I have the GameCube games, but my GameCube's actually broken, and I don't have the stuff to hook up into my TV anyway, so that's why I'm doing it. But some of the Emerald's tough. Like, the higher up, the more difficult levels, but I wouldn't even call it that. I'd call it the cooler the levels, because the obstacles are just so much more elaborate. I really wish I could get... I want to show you guys the one... There's this one... It looks exactly like this, actually, on the Nintendo 64. And it's my favorite freaking map ever. Essentially, you go up this long... Maybe this will be it. Maybe this is just a better version done. Done for the... I guess I'll tell you in a second. No, this is more like that one. If you play the N64 version, I don't remember the map name. I think it's like Mute City or something like that. But these ones are difficult. This is the one I was like talking about, where you can actually derail your vehicle from going too fast. There we go again. Sorry, I don't even have power yet. fail, you can actually derail your vehicle from moving too fast. Oh, terrible. Whoa, 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 okay. Need to calmly navigate. Wow. Yeah, you'd have to be insane back in life to actually hit it. But at the same time, like, if this was a real thing, payout would be insane. So, I mean, I guess it's really up to you to think it would be worth it or not. Oh, that's right. Always good to use boost power, like, right on that. Right on the, the horn charging bad stuff. Because then you don't lose anything. Our goal this time is actually to hit first. The nice thing about this track is there's really nothing to smash into because everything's round and soft. As long as I don't derail, but, you know, honestly, I haven't... Oh, yeah. Freaking me out. I was gonna say, wow. I went from, like, third place to fast. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Use that boost power right there. So worth it. Look at it. Boom. Second place. There we go. First place. I don't know if I'm going to stay in first place. But we're gonna try. This is super nice. I think our goal here is to try and hit. Our goal here is to try and hit every single boost up gate. Go. I'll take second place. I'll take second place. Oh my goodness. The intensity is real. I think I'm gonna explode. Yep. Yeah, oh man, that was cool though. That was so much fun. I feel like we should go again. But maybe not on this track. And we're just gonna restart the whole emulation. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go one more time and then I'm gonna end the stream because I don't want to draw out the string too long. Super fun though. Like, I love this game. Let's see, what's your opinion on emulators? Free zone, or would you? Emulators, I think, if you actually own a physical copy of the game, you're good to go. Because basically what it is it's a backup of the game that you have. So, if your system is down at the time, you should be able to play the game. Or if you don't want to, like, if you actually have a hard copy of the game, then you making a backup of the game and playing it that way shouldn't be, like, a huge deal. Do I recommend doing this all the time? Probably not. It's probably, I don't know. I don't really know. I don't like emulators in general. I like actually, the only reason I'm doing this is because I need a break from PC games. And this gives me an opportunity to have a break from PC games. And I don't have the actual hardware to hook everything up the way I want it to. If I did, I would. No joke, I'd have everything hooked up. Let's try a different character. I don't know, I like that. But yeah, so it's, I guess, I would say probably Gray Zone. Like, it's like, if you don't have the actual game, and then there also comes the point of, like, is it like a super old game? Because some super old games, like the actual licenses have expired and you can get the emulated versions without having to worry about actually buying the game. Like, I don't think that the Atari company is going to sue you if you downloaded an illegal copy of Pong. You know what I mean? Like, there's just like certain things that you can probably do without people like where are you gonna buy a copy of Pong? You know what I mean? Or Space Invaders. But if you want to support someone who's nicely packed Atari games into a neat little package, then you can get Atari Volt, which I've actually done a lot of videos on when I did Retro Week. I do want to do another Retro Week. Retro type guy. Now this is a nice little thing that they let you do. Acceleration versus max speed. Now, if you guys have played this before, setting this to here is nice, but if you bump into anything, then you're pretty much screwed. So, I know on the N64 I went like right about here. Alright, so I'm gonna check the, check this real quick. Copyright laws. I mean, if you bought the game, then, you know, you already own a copy. As long as you're not, like, selling a copy, as long as it's, you know, from what I've heard, as long as you, like, actually own a physical copy, copyright laws, you know, they can't tell you what you can or can't do with the copy after you own it. So if you make a duplicate of a copy that you bought from the company, that's your copy to do with whatever you want. Even if it says in their terms of service that you can't, legally you can because you bought that copy. Which sounds crazy, like, oh, well, they can say whatever they want to say, but I have read up on this. I've read up on this, and basically, legally, you're allowed to do whatever that copy is. Obviously, you can't duplicate it and sell it, because that's, you're infringing. You're making money off of their copy, or off of their game, or software. But if you decide to make a copy of your copy that you bought from them, that's a different one. Now, downloading an illegal copy without owning the game itself, that's definitely a crime. As far as you can do. Let's put it this way, it definitely won't do, because you're stepping on a lot of those that have, like, a lot more money than. And if they can afford to pull a team together to build, say, a game like this, then they can pull a team together to do all the damages that they cause. Hey, downloading games illegally, that'll be the best. Now, if you want to go into, I'll call it definitive download afterwards. Let's call it that. And I don't recommend this either, but I can see why some people do this. Or why some people have done it. Because I know people who do this. Oh, there we go. Aw, man. I was in the last video. Oh, I don't have talking rings. But, what I was saying, okay, if you're definitely going to buy the game after you illegally downloaded it, like, say within a week's time, and you absolutely are, then yeah, I can see that. But don't download a game illegally unless you are going to buy it. But like I said, that's just sketchy. I wouldn't do that to begin with. That's just asking for trouble. Yeah, copyright. You have to think about it this way, like, what if you... Oh wait, let's go with the example of E.T. For the Atari, it's supposed to be the world's first game. Okay, so, man. I know him. Well, I don't physically personally, but his name's stored somewhere in the back of my head. Anyways, this man, he spent think it was 4. I think it was 4 weeks. I believe it was 4 weeks in his house programming 24/7. That's hardcore. You know what I mean? Programming is no joke. And if you were to, you know, 4 weeks, no sleep, probably didn't get many showers, probably was on a pizza and Mountain Dew diet. You know, this guy was cramping, friggin' didn't get to do anything else. And a lot of programmers are like that, you know what I mean? If you're, you know, for 4 weeks of your life, you're doing nothing but that. And to steal someone's, you know, creation that they just had to consider that, that's but enough of that, back to me. This time we're gonna get played. Stop Dragon Ball, it's not bad. Focus is real. You just gotta feel the car and feel the walls smash. Could you imagine that though? Like how fast are we? We're going 1,000 miles an hour. There's no way. Well, okay. We'll say, okay, yeah, maybe there's a way because this is supposedly human and alien technology meshed together. I did the same thing with the N64 too. I always like to push my car to the limit with the boost power in hopes that I can make up time. Okay, kind of good. Final lap. I'm gonna save some of this boost power for the very end. So we'll let Mr. First Place Wander here do his thing. Do our thing. But yeah, games like these, it's nice. I've noticed that you don't usually want to look at your vehicle. You want to look at the track, just the track, not the track. And if you like look at your vehicle, then you're basically. And I'm talking about like tracks, track. Like Need for Speed, that's a different. You want to be aware of your surroundings more so than that. This is just you need to know what's happening in that track, like right here. Let off gas. Round the corner. Power. Starting line, you know, it's up here. Really close. We're kind of close, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh man, did we hit first or did we get second? That was, oh man, that was bone-grindingly close. I don't even know how to explain it. Wow. Oh. Wow, we almost blew up. Alright, let's see what the comments have to say. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. That was pretty epic. Yeah, so basically, like I think we have actually another level or something like that. Like I was saying, like, justifying smashing into walls, yeah, they might have some sort of, like, special, like, let's say they have, like, dark matter plating or something, you know what I mean? Or like, octuple compressed graphene plating with, you know what I mean, just, like, some crazy stuff. And then they might have some mad gyroscopes in there or something that can stabilize the craft if it bounces against the wall. No matter what, if you're racing at these speeds, then your vehicle's got to be geared for this type of environment. Ooh, this looks wild. Yeah, but I do apologize for not being able to get the end into this over. Maybe another time. We tried, and that didn't end very well. I found keys in the wrong keys. Like smashed. There's definitely an adventure to it. Plus, this is so much better. Well, okay, I don't want to say that. I like the N64 version, but I'd say this is so much more immersive. And, alright, so this time we're not going to put on the brakes for boost power, and this time we're not going to try and use boost power on the flat because it doesn't exist. I don't know why. I don't know why it doesn't exist on the flat. There's got to be like some sort of like I know they actually came out with an anime version of F-Zero, so you could actually watch the anime version of this game, which I'd imagine would be kind of cool, considering like a lot of the characters are actually in like a lot of the like the Smash Bros. Games, like well, I'm gonna control. You know what's funny about, like, racing games? Like, I'm gonna say all racing games. Everyone's willing to go out on a limb and say all racing games. You start losing control, you hit a little bit of nitro, and your car just straightens right out. You don't get wildly more uncontrollable, like, oh man, hitting this nitro is the worst idea ever, even though I'm going back and forth and wobbling around. I feel like if you're losing control of your vehicle, you don't want to go faster. You probably want to slow down a little bit, but hitting nitro always fixes lots of control issues. On any game, Need for Speed, you start doing that weird, my car for some reason suddenly has formed full handling ordeal where you're going like left, right, like that, and you can't, you know what I mean? Hit some nitro, I promise you, your car will straight right out. Like, no joke, any game, any car game. There's not been one car game where my vehicle started doing this. I've hit nitro, and I said, wow, that was a bad idea. Not one game. So, I don't know, I'm pretty sure it's not real life physics, but for some reason, every video game is like this. Yeah. Now, I do want to mention, let's see, what do we got? Let's see. Gets her first place all the way. We're gonna just finish this, this round out. I think we have this one and the next one too, and I'm gonna end the stream. So, pretty excited about this. What do we got? Sweet. One game I do want to do a Let's Play series on is Kingdom Hearts. I love such a good game. It has such a good story to it. There's my rival. I've never really understood what to do with the rival. Do I take him out? Because, taking out your rival just takes, honestly, it expends too much energy on your behalf. To take him out or do something devious. I just sort of ignore him. Trying. I think that that was cool. I think if you're trying to take out your rival, even in your life, the best way to take him out is just like probably the best way to go about it. Also, games like these two follow the NPC track on the flat, suddenly you're upside down and 1,000 miles an hour even in the game. Oh, I don't know how I don't know how I didn't get destroyed there. Run into a pole at anything over, what, 100 miles an hour? Oh yeah, because the graphene leading dark matter texturing and stuff. I'm sure there's probably some sort of backstory on what these vehicles are actually like. Even if it's not, game-based, I'm sure there's probably more. 'Cause, 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 like obstacles, but games like these, I don't know, I feel like there's certain, I call it the author trying to like squeeze like more out of the game, I guess. Now, sometimes this is good and sometimes it's bad. But if you ran out of ideas that you gotta put in a racing track, that's cool. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? But these are like, yeah, see that was my own fault. That was my own fault. I'm okay with that. That's actually good. But if you're going like 1,000, and I think but if you're going 1,000 kilometers per second, you know, insanely fast, there's no way that anyone that is normal is going to put a grate like that I just smashed into in the middle of a track. There's no way. That's never going to be a possibility. Not in any universe. This is supposed to be Earth. There's no way. Humans, aliens, no one would allow that. That's insane. You know, that's trying to squeeze more out of the game. There's no reason. Here's an example of something that was, you know, people were trying to squeeze things out of the game, but it was kind of cool, in my opinion. I think it was Call of Duty. They have trading cards in one of the newer Call of Duty. That's cool. That gives you a little extra thing to do. You know, it's not necessary. It's not something that's imposed on you. See? That right there? I think that was a replay of me. That's acceptable. That was my stupidity. You know what I mean? I don't know. Let's see what we have. Yeah, so as you can see, the reason I lost that was because the authors tried to squeeze a little extra out of it. How are you supposed to avoid that? That's like a chance of luck in that, really. But here we go, last track. I'm excited about this. Mute City! Whoa! I love Mute City. Yeah, I don't like trying to squeeze. I don't know. There's just, you can only do so much for it. That was cool. Oh man, whoa. Oh man. Oh man. What did he say, of course? That's epic. If you said of course, that's epic. Because of course I'm going to eject over the side if I did like. See, I'm okay with that. Like that makes sense. I mean, that probably wouldn't be approved, but you know, there's just a certain level of realism that you have to maintain. Putting a grate in the middle of a racetrack is gonna happen. Now, putting objects that you can obviously avoid. Oh, off course. Okay, not of course. I was gonna say. This is brutal. But yeah, I don't know where it goes. It's not random. Because this track requires like a mad amount of focus. Back up first. You know that right up ahead here is a segment that I was gonna say a segment that has no railing, but you know. Go again. I will say, like, you know, as frustrating as this is right now, it's also, like, kind of funny. I don't know why. how is that a thing? I'm not sure about this track. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I just really suck at this track. I think that's what it is. Let's, I know I said I would... Essentially what I'm going to do, since I didn't finish that track, I'm going to try and find one last track to actually do. This is clearly not the area. I don't even remember where any of this stuff is. It's been way too long. There's got to be a way of just playing a certain track, right? I remember. Maybe not. We're gonna have to go back to this and we're gonna just go all out, and this is gonna be our last track. Ruby Cup, #1, novice class. You know, because I'm a noob. Well, I'm not a noob, but I play like a noob. Can we... I'm just gonna crank that speed all the way up, just to prove my already. It's nice though, if you can manage to not hit anything, having full acceleration like this, you're good. If you hit nothing, because no one in the right mind. I don't think any of the enemies can so you hit that point where you're like stable. Like look at that, I'm already at like 1,000 and I don't even have to do anything. As long as you can just avoid hitting the ring, you're good to go. I'm doing a good job at actually at least that's the way it was before I met this guy. Speed all the way up. Speed all the way up, I mean. Because it seems like even if I do bump alright, we're about to get some boost power. Starting line. Give me that dang boost. Oh, we already have the boost power. Wow, I'm going so fast. Alright, so, wow. I guess we're going 1,000 miles for 1,000 times. Wow, man, that guy was... Alright, one more track. This game is, I'm having too much fun with this game. I know that it's probably like, what, 2 in the morning or something? Oh, no, something like that. Well, I can't stop the stream. I like this game too much. I just didn't want the stream to be too long. Anyways, let me check out some comments. Let's see. Let's see, because I'm trying. Only midnight here. Yeah, it's only midnight here too. I think we're pretty much in the same state. Well, we're not in the same state, but we're pretty much in the same state. I'm in, yes, I know, this is not good to tell all my streamers, but you're not going to like come to my house and like hopefully not beat me up, but I'm in PA and I won't mention where you're at, but because, you know. But anyways, I think we're in the same time zone essentially with what's happening. Alright, so man, you think Captain Falcon? But then again, I am cranking the speed all the way up. But I was gonna say, you would think that you would be really well-rounded racing pilot, because he's like the main character of everything related to the game, and he's acceleration up for max speed in this version, do it 100% because it doesn't make sense not to. I've bumped into things, I've rammed into things, I've hit sides. It's not leveled very well in this game. The N64 version, if you sacrifice acceleration for max speed, you bump into the slightest thing, and I'm sorry I wasn't able to show that version, and you're doomed. Like you're just done. You're done for the race, which was nice because that's a good handoff. You know, you want to try and struggle to catch up constantly because you aren't good enough to avoid objects. Maybe you are good enough to avoid objects, that's why you're able to handle max speed. But this game, it's kind of broken in that aspect. I've craned it up, and I've gotten first place on, I think I was, what, 30th place in first and second round. So yeah, just go max speed. Screw acceleration, unfortunately. It's not leveled out very well. This is really weird, though. I think we had the same exact issue on the same map. It's like mad lag. Alright, so what we're going to do is... I know. I'm sorry. We're going to play the second one again because I want to prove my theory now. And then we're done. After the second... Hopefully we don't lag out. Yes. Hopefully we don't. Oh. And unfortunately, I'm not good enough to go expert right now, but so we're going to go to this one. We're going to go with this guy. What just happened? I didn't... Wait, was that the one? Yeah, I think that was the one. I chose the middle one. Hopefully this is fine. Yeah, okay. Oh, man. I'm kind of tired, unfortunately. So, we've just maxed everything out. Like, not everything, but we've maxed out our acceleration. So, I did pretty poorly on this one last time. And we were where a normal vessel would be, in my opinion, is mid. You know what I mean? That way you have parts acceleration and parts max, which makes sense. So, let's see if I win, because I've maxed out my speed. Not because I have mad skills. I mean, I'm not bad at it. I think I'm pretty good at height. But I think there's some skill deficiency. This player what ran the wall. So we'll see if I can win just because I'm not doing a good job right now. We're definitely going to have to find some of that health. I don't even know what to call it. Health bar? Health potion? Oh man, we're going to get oh man, no. Wow. That would have been painful. Alright, we're gonna try it again. Here's the deal. If I make it out alive, we're gonna see if we die. I like the game, but things like that. So, I'm on like a wild streak, I'm mainly streaming a little bit of Brawl, which is just like Super Mario Smash Bros. Free on Steam. Grab if you're dedicated to the game, you can actually get all characters. You can get most of the characters through her game. There are some like exclusive characters that aren't like overpowered that you have to buy, but they're just skins, basically. They're just character skins, which is fine. And the reason I do that is because that's the way well, I'm gonna end this video. I'm gonna be back to Brawl. Holy Brawl. A lot of fun. So, I should have known that. I don't know why I decided to use that little bit of juice. Yeah. I'm not really a fan of microtransaction games at all. I mean, I understand devs have to make money, but there's better ways to microtransactions, you know. And on that note, let's see if I can... Really? That's funny. My camera hasn't been active the whole time. Well, it has, but I haven't been on top. My bad. Anyway, so let me jump back to this. Alright, here we go. Haha, cool, we got a... Wow, okay, so since we have some viewers here, like some other viewers, did you guys want to watch me play a couple more rounds of F-Zero GameCube version? I will. I was about to end the stream, actually, and play Brawlhalla, but... Well, I mean, there's 3... You know what? Let's do it. Let's do this. Alright, we're going to play another round. Because I like the game. We're going to... Wow, this is great. I wasn't expecting to have more viewers. Let's go to the Emerald Cup. Okay, like I was saying. Actually, you know what? Let's go back to this guy. I'm gonna go back to this guy. Sorry, you've already watched me play this particular map like 1,000 times already, but, you know, kind of like set on these maps. I like these maps. Okay, so this is what I figured out. Essentially, going by these rules, since this is the GameCube version, which is F-Zero GX, if you crank up your acceleration, you have no penalty, like the N64 version. If you crank up your acceleration, when you bump into the slightest thing, you're doomed for the rest of the race. Your character completely slows down. So, this will be presented in this map, which is a good map to present it in, because there's not a lot of things to actually bump into, because it is kind of like a starter map. So, here we go. So I'm just gonna like plow through everything, not really care about what I'm hitting. I'm not even gonna make an attempt to not hit things. Like I'm just actually completely hitting. I will say this though, a lot of it comes to boost power management, which is obviously the ability to manage boost power effectively without blowing yourself out. Always take it. Always. Boost while you boost power. You guys probably won't see me play a lot of these games. I might pop on or something with like Mario Kart. I like games like that. And games like this. This game is epic. Oh yeah, random, I know, but hey, if you guys were wondering where I got these headphones, they're Turtle Beach. Oh man, but that proves my point. I smashed a lot of things. Walls, cars. Second place is wild. I should have gotten at least 8 or something like that. Let me check the comments real quick. Sorry, I don't have a second monitor. Ours are okay. Yeah, fix the volume first. You mean like fix my volume on the emulator? Or you guys can't hear me too good. So I can fix my voice volume by closer. Yeah. So I'm gonna do that now. I feel like a scrub because I have no clue what juke means. I'm sorry. So, here we go. Okay, like I was discussing earlier with past viewers and stuff, like, in order to play this game as an emulator like this and not actually use the actual hardware, you have to have a copy. And I do, but my GameCube's broken and I don't have the hardware to hook my GameCube into my computer. It's just a really big hassle, honestly, so I needed a break from PC gaming, and this is actually a nice break. And it's games like this where you can just like relax. It takes a bit of focus. If you let your mind wander, and stuff, you're just, I don't know. It's just not good. You have to stay sharp. I'm gonna try and hit every single one of those as I go. You'll hit every single one even though you're avoiding them all in action. Alright guys, so I'm gonna have to go left to get that bit of regen stuff. Come on, here we go. Okay. So see, this is what I'm saying. Just use that power. Now, we're getting really close to that final lap, but I'm gonna wait until we're on this last stretch right here. Come on, come on. Woohoo! There we go. I love this game. This game is great. Like, Need for Speed's cool, and it has its own like epicness to it. Grand Theft Auto is also cool, but sometimes you just need to get like back to these types of games. You know what I mean? Just like competitive, actual like, you know what I mean? It's not, you're trying to beat this first race, but really you can't because your oil tank's been unscrewed, or whatever the story of that one Need for Speed game was. You know what I mean? That's kind of hard to hear over the end. Aw, man, really? Okay, I'm sorry. Let me, I can fix the game volume. Volume mixer. Alright. Let me know, and I do apologize for that. How is that? Does that seem any better? Unfortunately, with these headphones, yeah, but we can hear you pretty well if we focus on you. Yeah, but I don't want you guys to have to like focus on me. You know what I mean? You guys should be, you know, this is your evening, or not evening, morning. You should, you know, be enjoying your super early morning or super late at night. You know what I mean? I don't need to have to focus on my voice. Unfortunately, we can't do the next level because it's bugged, which is why I don't like emulators. This is gonna sound wild, but I am against emulators. Like, except for, I say like, buy Atari Volt, and then play emulated Atari games, plus the ones in the Atari Volt. I think that's fine. If it's not, I haven't really looked into legal sort of stuff about that. But I've always played like the Atari Volt games, but I will admit that I've played emulated Atari games, but I mean, I think, in my opinion, in order to appreciate today's games, you have to go through and really actually play Atari games. And I don't mean you emulate the game and you use a keyboard and a mouse. No, I'm talking about you use a joystick and a button, and you play those Atari games, and you play to win. You know what I mean? The volume for this is pretty horrible. But, you know, once again, emulated. Everything is just so much of a lesser quality. Ooh! We got good volume back, I should say. Let me see. You got boost power! Yay! It's not very useful on this round, though. Because there's way too many turns. You just end up boosting into the walls. And this is what I was talking about, like... Oh, okay, I can't say that. Because we just debunked that theory. This is more of a skill type of thing. If you're not very skilled at playing this game, then you're not going to win this map. And I will admit, I'm not skilled at the GameCube version. Yeah, I'm still really disappointed that I couldn't. I mean, I could, but then I'd have to stop and rebind everything for the N64 version, but it's not worth it. But that was my favorite version of this game. I don't know, I feel like everything was leveled properly. Alright, whoa. I hate these side turns. Oh man. As I was gasping because I hated the side turns, I forgot to hit the gas. Oh, I'm such a scrub. We're not gonna win this one at all. 30. Oh my goodness. I couldn't have done any worse if I tried. Is it gonna let me continue? It shouldn't. It should just say, dude, you're out of the race completely. If it lets me continue, I'm gonna be slightly angry. Yep, it's gonna let me continue. Oh man, I can't believe that's a thing. That shouldn't be a thing. Oh well. I really want a Hot Pocket, guys, but I'm gonna keep streaming. A Hot Pocket sounds really good right now. Just saying. Let's. Oh man. That's my acceleration not being there. This map shouldn't be too hard. A lot of it's just going straight and then slight turns, so there's nothing too extreme. Well, it looks like there might be a bit of... Ow. That was like, why am I hitting myself sort of moments. Oh man. Ooh, this is cool. It's been too long since I played this game. Oh man. Oh man. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this is the part where it's just a little bit difficult. Oh my goodness. This map is brutal. Alright. You got boost power. Give me that boost. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Aw, man. My buddy's doggo decided to hide under me, so I guess my buddy's joined my stream too. Well, now he's gone. But he had joined my stream. His doggo has joined my stream under my feet. Which might be nice because my feet are actually really cool. Aw, man, I'm using boost power. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Boost power management. No. Manage your boost power. Use the boost, Luke. Use the boost. Sparingly. Oh man, if I don't slow down, I'm gonna smash into these sides and blow up to a billion pieces. Okay, well, okay, this is what happened. I didn't smash into the sides. People smashed into me because I was being too careful, and then I blew up into a bunch of pieces. So, oh man, that was brutal. Oh jeez. All right, let's see. False hard on the floor. Sounds like a doggy roaming around. Indeed, it was a doggy roaming around. Oh man. Yeah, emulators are a bit easier to figure out than port forwarding. Now, what's more difficult is port forwarding an emulator. Or port forwarding for an emulator. Let's put it that way. We're gonna try this map again. Port forwarding for an emulator. I wouldn't say it's harder. It's just you have two steps. You have to set up the emulator, and then you have to port out for said game using my brain isn't here. It's too late. Net something or the other. I'll let you know after I'm done, hopefully crushing this one. I'm not going to crush this one because I keep running into the walls, though, so. Let's see. Yeah. It's super important to hit these because it's not going to matter if you, I mean, it is going to matter if you don't hit them, but what I'm trying to say is the NPCs don't care. They won't, they're programmed to go for these. See what I'm saying? Number one player, which is, you know, a computer or comm, he hit that one right on par, like right in the middle. So, you know, he's targeting the these right here. Some of these guys are targeting, like, some will go over here. Some are programmed to specifically see. Number one player hit that one. You could barely see it, but you went right for that. So it's important to hit those if you want to try and beat him. Kind of gotta like imitate what the computer's doing, only you have to do it better. And I do want to say the only reason why anyone can be better than the computer is because they made it that way. And I don't want to, you know, sound harsh, but in reality, the computer on anything is always going to win because they have the better algorithm. Oh, this is cool. But not effective, apparently. Smash. Oh man, boost management. I'm the worst with boost management. Alright, here we go. Eat my dust, dudes. Alright, this lap we're gonna just go all out. We're gonna go crazy. We're gonna try and not use that much boost. We're gonna, you know, probably use a little bit here and there. We gotta hit all of these yellow ones, or at least a majority of them. And tap boost a little bit here and there just to keep the edge, especially after poor mess ups like that. Oh man, I was trying to keep. See, I was trying to keep at least like 3/4 left, but I didn't do that very well. So we're just gonna have to, honestly, I don't know, cross our fingers, and hopefully I don't blow up, or hopefully people don't smash into me. Like, oh man, that was a bummer. I'm good at blowing up in this game. You can give me that at least. Human can be better than a computer using skill and lots of practice. The AI almost feels like built to play. They're a very skilled person. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think if that's the way the AI is programmed, where like because people can probably I'm most definitely sure that people can you know, record and play back really good player stuff. But if the computer's using actual like mathematical algorithms, which I've seen done, And not to beat a game, but mathematical algorithms to actually create different like items in games and stuff. Okay, here's an example. I once made a Minecraft mod with a Minecraft mod link, which was pretty dope in my opinion. It wasn't like the best mod ever. No one has even really heard of it. It's called Mine Factory, or Mine Factory Reloaded or something like that. You can find it on GitHub and on Minecraft Nexus. It's a very broken mod. But, okay, basically there's this one thing. It's a sphere thingy. It's called the Jade Implosion Bomb or something. But basically you have to create this bomb that'll spawn this rare rainbow ore or something. You collect the ore, and in the middle there's this special thing that you gotta crack open, and you get all these different goodies or whatever. And for that sphere, it's not, you know, it's not like we said, block goes here at XYZ, here at XYZ, here at XYZ. That would take entirely too long. So for the computer to instantly produce something like that, it literally just took, you know, 1 plus x equals 2 squared, or, you know what I mean? Like, so it was able to calculate that effectively and just instantly produce something. So taking that into consideration, if you don't have a player actually programming something like this, and you have someone that's a genius at coding, you could probably okay, let's do a better example than my Minecraft mod, because that was a terrible example. Chess robots. There we go. Like, chess robots are almost guaranteed to beat you every single time. You know what I mean? That's a pretty good example. But I can see, like, I think there's different scenarios, maybe. Let's see what you guys think. Let's see. Wing it. Feels like that in, like, Mario Party. Yeah. Yep. I think so. What do you guys want me to do now? I will play whatever you guys want me to play, as long as I can get it, or, you know, acquire it in some way. I might start another different stream. And yes, we're doing a weird Inception thing right here, which is kind of cool. Because it'll be me talking about whatever I was talking about, and it'll just keep going on. But, what do you guys want to see me play? I'll, in the stream, you can join me in a different stream. Today's, like, kind of like a streamy day. Well, yesterday was the streamy day, and it sort of, like, traveled over into this. Yes, Inception was actually a good movie. To get everything out of Inception, in my opinion, and you know what, let's stop this weird, bizarre Inception-y thing going on here. I'm gonna expand my face so you guys can see. Here we go. Sorry about, like, the beard thing, well, like this. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm a gamer, you know what I mean? And, yeah, there we go. So, what do you guys want to see me play? I'll, play anything you want to see me play. Okay, guys, if you want my Steam name, I believe if you type in JazzDog on Steam, you can add me, and we can, like, play a game or something. Currently, not into, like, buying a game right now, because I don't buy games at midnight, which is a weird reason, but not really feeling like buying a game right now. But yeah, so Brawlhalla, I could do that, but I will have to start a different stream to play a different game, because it's gonna be weird for you guys to join, and then it says F-Zero Racing, SNES, Nintendo 64, and the GameCube consoles, and then I'm not playing F-Zero, and I'm just playing like Brawlhalla or something. JazzDog and found 3 users. Alright, let me see. Here, I'll show you guys. How about that? Maybe JazzDogs. Oh, wait, no, wrong. Cybasans. CYBASANS. Here, I'll even post it in chat for everyone if you guys want to add me. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Subscribers make me want to do more things like this, because it makes me feel like I'm actually doing something that's worth you guys watching, really. If you subscribe to someone, it means you like their content, and it means that, you know, you're saying, hey, you make good enough content for me to get a notification every now and again about your content. And it's not like, if you hit the notification button, yeah, it will notify you. But if you subscribe, it's not going to notify you about every single thing. It's going to be occasional, from what I've seen, from just experience on YouTube. Ooh, there you are. All right. I will accept that. I apologize for your Steam name being in the stream. Actually, I don't think they could see it because my big face is covering everything. So what do you guys want to see? I will play anything at this point. I'm just chilling. Oh man, my back is crushing my bones, which makes no sense. I just have a really bad kink in my back. Alright, so I'm going to end this stream. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to play, and then I'll probably create another stream. This is great. Look at these analytics, guys. This is fantastic. These last few streams that I've had have gone better than really anything else. Brawlhalla? Yeah, of course, definitely. Alright guys, this has been Azinium. I hope you appreciated the stream. I liked it. I hope you guys liked it. And I will see you guys next time.